Hi guys, it's Mel and Turtle. Anyone who's new here, I'm Mel McGuire from Joyful Fitness. I'm a personal trainer in Stamford, Connecticut. This is Turtle, and we're gonna lead 2 supersets today. Today's supersets are focusing on strength and flexibility and a little bit of balance. So I'm just gonna teach them to you. We're gonna do them together and it'll be over in like 10-15 minutes. All right. So we're going to start with some squats. These are squats that are really focused on just opening up and strengthening your whole core along with your legs. So we're going to start with our arms shoulder height. The feet are about hip width apart with a slight turn out of your toes, just a little bit. You don't want to go too far out, but just maybe a little tiny bit turned out. Arms are shoulder height. We're going to keep those arms active, so nice tight tricep muscles. And you're going to sit back, keeping the weight in your butt and your heels. So that's part 1. Now part 2 is the hard part. We're holding it, first of all, while I'm talking. And then you're gonna take both hands and you're just gonna tap the back of your head, look straight up, go back to neutral and come up. So we're taking the squat down, touching the back of the head. That's all it is. We're gonna do 15 reps. Do it together, so make sure you got the right position for your feet. Heels stay on the floor the whole time, arms at shoulder height to start. Here we go, 15 reps, squat and head touch. Ready and go. Take it down, touch the back of the head, back to shoulders. Shoulder height. That's 1. All right, that's 1. 15. No problem. 2. Awesome. Turtle likes my form. He's like, keep your chest up when you touch that head. Down, touch. And if you have tight, the lats, you might feel this a lot, like it's a lot of work to put your arms back there on the back of your head. And it is, it's a lot of work, it takes a lot of flexibility and strength. And breathe. I'm getting my thighs all the way parallel to the floor, but if that feels like a little too low for you, you can modify this to just go a little bit and just keep the chest up. Down, I think this is 8 of 15. Take down, 9. If you have a hard time keeping your heels on the floor, another little trick that you can do so you can still execute this exercise, here's 11, would be to get a little lift for your heels. So if you had a mat, like the thick one that I have behind me, 3, we've got 2 more, you could put that up underneath your heels, 2, last one, and it would give them a little lift and it would be a little bit easier to keep them touching the ground. Good, that was 15, we did it. Okay, the next exercise also takes some flexibility. We're going to be stretching those lats again, but we're going to be using our core in a different way than we did on the squats. We are going to do this as a plank. Now planks, as you know, you can do them on your knees too. I'm going to do it on my toes. I'm going to have my feet about the width of the mat. So not a real close together plank because we're going to be reaching with arms and I want you to feel like you've got a nice base of support from the lower body so you don't twist so much. So for your plank, you got wrists right underneath the shoulders. We're going to lift those knees up, and what we're going to do is a forward reach, straight ahead, and then right back down to neutral. Forward reach, right back down to neutral. Now, the hard part of this, of course, is the plank, but we want to try to keep our hips square facing the floor. That's a core challenge. You might not get there today. You might feel like you're twisting all over the place. Just try it, hold it for a second. We're going to do 20 reps together. If it gets too hard to do the reaches, just work on holding your plank for longer each time. You've got 20 seconds, probably takes about a minute. You can do this. Here we go. Wrists underneath the shoulders, straighten your legs, and reach. 1, 2. Oh, turtle wants to go outside. 3. Abs tight. 4. And you're going to feel a little bit of a weight shift. That just has to happen naturally, but try to keep 7, your body, square. 8. Now watch your head. You can look straight ahead. 9, with the eyes. 10. Try to get your hands to the level of your head. 11, 12, 13, 14. We got this. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Awesome. And let's just take a child's pose after that. Butt back to your heels, stretch your spine long. Oh, that feels really good. And we'll come up to stand. All right, so that's our first superset. 2 exercises, back to back, 2 sets, and then we'll move on and we'll do something different. So again, I'm gonna do these facing you so you see a different angle on the squats this time. Again, remember, heels don't stay lifted. If you wanna do that heel lift thing, if you've got really tight calves, you can just put them up on a little mat. It should help a little bit with your balance and maybe make you feel like you can go a little bit deeper and keep that weight back in your butt. We always wanna hit our butt when we're doing a squat. So at least I do, and I want you to. All right, so arms straight in front, ready, set, go. Take it down, hold that squat, touch the back of your head. 1. We got 15 of these? Yep. 2. Make sure you're breathing. I think exhaling on the head touch is probably your best spot. Inhale down, exhale, inhale, and up. 4. Down, exhale, touch, inhale, place your arms, and exhale on the way up. So it's 2 breaths. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and up. That's already 6. Down, touch, 7, touch, 8, sit it back. Dare yourself to go a little deeper. 9, you should have a nice arch in your back here. 10, 5 more when you're at that squat. And then of course, when you're back to standing, no arch, just a neutral spine. 4, really good. Down. 3, 2 to go. 2. Last one, turtle, you're doing great over there. Awesome. All right, set 1's done. Set 2. Those forward reaches in your plank. Remember, you've got the option of doing this on your knees. If you're doing a knee plank, it's not here. You're not back, you're gonna be forward. So you still feel like there's some work going on in your core. So as you do those arm reaches, you're like, oh, I do feel like I have to do some work here. It's not nothing. So, you know, if you're not ready for the plank yet, and you wanna try it on your knees, go for it. First step, and it's a great first step. You can really feel the work. All right, here we go, plank round 2. Plank it up, let's do it. Reach 1, 2, 3. My arms are tired. I'm thinking about the second circuit, and I'm like, oh, maybe I should change that one. 6, 7, 8. Wrists get replaced right underneath the shoulders. Try not to move your body too much. 10, we're halfway there. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 5 to go. 3, 2, and last one. And another little child's pose. Stretch your spine out. You can even take your arms back for a little counter stretch there. Okay. So first set done. You're halfway through your mini workout. And that was pretty short. That was like about 6 minutes. So another 6-minute one, I think. All right, we're gonna go straight to the balance exercise that I've got for you. So you know me, you know I love to work on balance. I'm actually just gonna move my mat so it looks prettier around here. And I've got room to spread my arms. This is a single leg tilt. You can all do this at some level. So you're gonna do it with me. You know, if you don't look quite like me, just listen, think about it, work on the balance. There are so many things, components you can get out of this, as I'll talk about it as we go. So you're gonna stand on one foot and arms out to the side. So you're like a big, get away from the wall, giant letter T with your arms, yay. All right, and you are going to tilt from that standing leg, and you're going to try to tilt so that your body gets parallel to the floor, and your standing leg is pretty straight, and then you're coming back to neutral. So that's the gold standard, that's what we're aiming for. But if you're not there today, if you're just like, all right, I'm gonna keep those arms out to the side, and just go to there, you don't have to get parallel to the floor. You definitely don't need to go below parallel, but we're trying to go parallel, trying to get there. If just standing on one leg and listening to me talk a lot is enough work while we're doing these, oh, poor turtle. you can just you know, work on standing on one leg. So here we go. Pick a foot that you want to start on. We're gonna do 10 times. Ready, set, go. Turtle, you always want to go outside while we're exercising for YouTube. It's not nice. 2. I'm gonna have to give them a tour of our backyard. 3. Beautiful. Now, some of the things you can work on here, you might have noticed that you're feeling a hamstring stretch on the standing leg. So if you have some hamstring tightness, this exercise can be rather difficult. Just work with it. Try to keep the hips square. Try to spread the foot that you're standing on out on the floor like it's growing roots. 3 to go. Arms are long. 3, 2. Last one. Stretch and balance. Good. Other side. Keep the arms out. If you want the extra arm work, just keep them out. I'm going to face you guys. Ready? And go. Until, oh, that's kind of fun. I can see myself in the camera. That's lovely. 1. I look kind of cool. But of course you can't really see if I'm getting parallel and if my back leg is straight. Maybe your back leg is straight though. It doesn't really matter what my back leg does. We're worried about you. I've got this gym here. I can do this all day long. But you can too, because you don't need any equipment. It's the beauty of this. 5, halfway there. And again, my arms are getting tired. Are your arms getting tired? 6. Really stretch it out. Again, spread roots in your standing foot. Oh, turtle. 3, 2, stretch, 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 and last one. So that one wasn't so bad. Got to work on your balance, work on your core, work on your arms. I'm gonna let Turtle out. Hopefully he'll come back. I think he just wants some air. I think he's gonna sit right there and look out into the forest. Okay, so the next set, that one was a little bit fun and a little balancey. This one, next one's not so fun. We're gonna do push-ups. We're gonna do push-ups to cobras. And I'm gonna demonstrate this starting at my toes, but you can do them on your knees. One of the goals here is to get all the way down so that we're getting a full chest stretch. So you're gonna get into your push-up position. Maybe that's on your toes, maybe that's on your knees. And you're gonna slowly try to turn the brakes on your chest muscles. Lower your body all the way to the ground. That's it. And then you're gonna take arms out to the side, and we're gonna do a cobra. Oh, we found something to whoop at. And then from the floor, and you can do this from your knees or your toes, you're gonna go all the way back up. So it's a really full range of motion. Push up, slow-mo down to a cobra. I call these eccentric push-ups to cobras. The eccentric is the focus on slowing yourself down on the way down. So, okay, so let's start. We're gonna do 8 of these because they get really hard really fast. All right, plank position or on your knees, just ready for your push-up. Let's go. Slow, slow, slow. Chest and stomach land at the same time. Arms out to the side. Lift your upper back. Feel that stretch. And then push yourself up all your might. 1. Slow, down, slow, slow, slow. Arms out to the side. Lift your upper back. Push yourself all the way up. 2. Slowly down. Did I say 8? Was that crazy? Arms out to the side. Lift up. 3. Remember, you can always change your push-up so you're starting on your knees and finishing on your knees. Slow, slow, slow. But open that chest on the way down. Your chest and stomach land at the same time. Exhale up. Slowly down. Slow, slow, slow. Arms out to the side. And up. Slowly down, down, down. We're almost there, right? 3 to go. 3. Push all the way up. Use your breath. Inhale down, inhale down, inhale down. Little release on the cobra. And then push all the way up. And I think this is the last one. We'll do one for good luck. Cobra. All your might. And last one. Slow, 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 slow. Arms out to the side. Cobra, lift up, look up, and then push your whole body weight up. All right. That was 8-ish. Turtle, come back. Oh. He's going to the bathroom. All right, let's do those again. One more set. Arms out to the side. Ready, set, and go. Pick a foot. And maybe this time around, 1, you are a little more open in your hamstring. You've been stretching. You're warmer. Raised body temperature always sort of helps a little bit with flexibility. Ooh, 3. Try to tilt, try to get parallel this time. Straighten that back leg. That's the next step too. As your balance improves, you can think more about making it pretty. If you're not falling over. 5. Arms long. Fingertips together. 6. I think that your arms are going to be sore if you did this whole workout tomorrow. 7. My arms are sore right now. 8. 2 to go. 9. Last one. Stretch, 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 stretch. Balance. You got it. Awesome. Switch legs. In case you're worried about turtle, he can't go very far. Ready, set, go. We've got a very small little backyard, and there's an invisible fence to a forest. He wouldn't dare go in the forest. He's a very good little connected to me dog. Exhale, breathe. 3. And tilt, and tilt, and tilt. 4. And tilt, and tilt, and tilt. 5. You've got this. Connect with the floor with your standing leg. I should have mentioned this. It's a straight standing leg, but that standing knee, it can be soft. The movement, since the movement's coming from your hip, it's okay if the knee is not really part of the exercise. And we certainly don't want it to be hyperextended. Well, if it's a really strong, muscularly locked knee, that's a good thing. But if you're just sinking into that joint and pushing the knee back, last one, that's not so good. So you're better off with a softer sort of knee that you can do that on. Okay, we got one more exercise, and then we're done with this double superset that's gonna make our arms really sore. All right, here we go. So SloMo push-up or eccentric push-up. All the way to the floor. We land chest, stomach at the same time, as much as you can. If you're new to this, you're probably gonna not be perfect, but that's the goal, is the whole plank is getting lowered down in one shot. All right, hey here, he's coming back. Come on, turtle, we're gonna do these push-ups. All right, ready, and slowly down, slow, 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 and I'll count properly this time. Cobra, arms out to the side, exhale up. 1, inhale down, inhale down, inhale down. Oh, good, exhale up. And exhale through the push. 2, slow, open chest, Cobra, push up. 3, slowly down, keep those abs tight, chest and abs land at the same time. Cobra, all the way up, use your power, use your breath. 4, inhale down, inhale down, inhale down. We are over halfway there. And 5, slowly down. This is also, if you haven't yet mastered doing like 10 good on your toes push-ups, 6, we got 2 more. This is a really, really great way to get yourself there. 7, push all the way up. And this is the last one, hooray. 1, slow, 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 slow. Arms out to the side. Cobra, squeeze those shoulder blades together for a little extra. And, wow. Okay, we did it. That was your superset. Yay. Let's see if Cobra will come say goodbye. Cobra. Let's see if Cobra. Turtle, here. No, come here. I want you to say goodbye. He does not want to say goodbye. There are things to sniff out there, and it's getting dark. It's like 4:30 in November. December. It's December 1st. Well, I hope you enjoyed the workout, and I hope you will come back. Like, subscribe, share, do all those YouTube things if you want to know more about me. It's Mel McGuire, Joyful Fitness CT, joyfulfitnessct.com, or follow me on Instagram at Joyful Fitness. And I've got this thingy. I don't need to go up and press the button. I'm just going to turn you off.